Hello, you guys. It's your girl Bree. I come with a quick little message for you today, man. Listen, you are chosen, bro. Stop trying to help everybody. Stop trying to help everybody. Stop trying to think that, stop trying to see the good in everybody and see people for who they really are. See the snake Jake fakes for who they really are. Stop trying to be Captain Saver and try to save somebody who ain't trying to save themselves. Man, don't let these people try to come back with that friendly stuff about they love you and they care about you and all the rest of this stuff, because when they had a chance to keep it real with you, these people ain't keep it real with you. They prayed on your top. So since they played on your top, why you trying to let these people come back in your life? Don't allow these people to come back in your life and screw you and do none of this stuff. You ain't got no money for them. You ain't got no conversation for them. You ain't got nothing for them. Look, yeah, you did what you did. I forgive you for what you did, but baby, stay your distance. They don't need to be in your circle. They don't need to come around your house. They don't need to be doing none of that stuff, man. Leave them fake people alone. Them people wanted to see you fail. Them people tried everything in their power to stop you, but because you was a chosen one, you were unstoppable, and they mad. What they mad for? What they mad for? They need to take it up with God. They mad. So don't let them people come. Man, listen. God showed you who them fake people was. He showed you who they was. So guess what? Don't allow them people to come spend no been trying to friendly vibe with you, man. I don't care who they is. You heard me? I don't care if you've been knowing them all your life, man. If they played you like a duck, you better quack like that duck and go about your business, period. Don't entertain them. They call, blowing up your phone. They do all the rest of that stuff. If they pull up to your house and you're feeling some type of way, call them people. Let them say whatever, however you want to play it. One way or another, when they going to leave you alone, period. Because you don't want to have nothing to do with them. You heard me? And people like to come back in your life. People like to bother you, try to come disturb your peace and all the rest of that. Man, it's 2022. Don't let nobody disturb your peace or nobody do none of that stuff, man. Leave them people alone. They played you? Good. They thought they played you, but they really played themselves. Oh, well, that's fine and daddy. Look, all is well. Don't fool with them. Don't spin the bin. Don't do none of that on them suckers. Man, let me tell you something. Your peace of mind is better than anywhere. Listen, don't go and hang with the people who tolerate you. Go to the people that celebrate you. And the people that's trying to come back in your circle, they trying to tolerate you because they want your money. They want your gifts. They want your life. They want to sleep with you. They want to eat with you. They want to do all the rest of this stuff. You heard me? But they don't want to celebrate you. You heard me? But they go to tolerate you because they want something from you. Nah, this not what we not doing that this year. Point blank and period. We not doing that at all. We not entertaining these cartoon classes, these bad actors. We ain't doing none of that. 2022, we in our bag, we in our necks, and we ain't got time for no fake jakes. We cut everybody off. Everybody off. If they ain't bringing no bag to the table, if they ain't helping us eat, they can't sit with us. Period. And I mean, when I say sit with you, they can't come sit in your yard and talk to you in no car. They can't sit and talk to you at the stop sign. They can't sit and talk to you at the grocery store. They can't sit and talk to you, period. Stop playing with these people. Stop allowing these devils to spin the bin on you back in your life, trying to get your energy, trying to get you out your character and do all the rest of that. Leave these fake people alone. Leave them where they at. Stop playing with them. Point blank and period. You got to start putting some respect on your own name. Set your own boundaries. Know your own work. Because these people keep feeling like they can come back and they can do this and they can tell you this and they can tell you this. The people cannot do all this stuff. Stop these people from playing with you. Stop these people. Let these people know I don't want to have nothing to do with you, man. Listen. If somebody calling you and they trying to get in touch with you and doing all the rest of this stuff, and you told them that you don't want to have nothing to do with it, and these people pop up to your house, man, you do what you got to do by all means necessary. You do what you got to do for these people to leave you alone. Man, I don't care what lie they tell, whatever they try to do. God himself will vindicate you from these people and the things that these people are trying to do. Leave these fake people alone. These people that don't mean you no good. These people that's preying on your downfall. These people, when you was going through your trials and your tribulations, they said and they laughed and talked about you with other people. These people that teamed up with your ops. You heard me? When these people teamed up with your ops, man, that was it. That was a wrap for them. I don't care how good a heart you got. I don't care how much you pray. I don't care who child you is. God says don't be a fool. You heard me? That's what God said. God said don't be a fool for nobody. And if these people played you, these people misused you, these people misjudged you, these people misled you, these people did the works to you. Man, do not go back and entertain the ops, point blank and period. Because if you let these people do you, they're going to do you raw with no Vaseline, no KY jelly. They're going to screw you over raw. Do not allow these people to come back and entertain that. Do not allow these people to fool with you, man. Nothing. You heard me? It's not no high, no buy. Ain't nothing they can tell you. You go about your business. You live your life. You do what you call here to do. And that's that. Leave those people alone. Don't think about them people. Renew your mind. Renew your whole mindset. Let go of that hurt they did. Let go of that past they did. Let go of all that. Leave those people be. Wherever them people may be at, whoever them people with and how they with, leave them be. If you feel like these people are harassing you or doing all the rest of that stuff, you do what you have to do to protect you and yours at all times. At all times. Because people these days, they act like they're retarded. So since they want to act like they're retarded, you'll show them how retarded you can get. Because sometimes you got to stop people from playing with you. Sometimes you got to stop people from playing with you. You got to stop people from sometimes you gotta stop people from playing on your top. Sometimes you gotta stop people from thinking that they can do this and they can do that, because they can't do all this to you. No, they can't do all this to you. You're not gonna allow them to do all this to you, point blank and period. You let these people go. You heard me? Let them go. Point blank and period. Let them people go. Don't entertain them people. Leave them people alone. Let them people go about their business. Do all that. That's what you do. You don't fool with them people at all, man. Leave them people be. And let them people be for the streets. Man, look, dude played you. He played on your top. Tell dude thank you. Tell a little crusty buster thank you. You heard me? He wasn't man enough for you anyway. Girl played on your top. Good. She wasn't going to do nothing but bring your foundation down to the ground anyway. You heard me? So be glad that these people that played you. Be glad for these people that played on your top. Because guess what? Them people not for you anyway. They some whole clowns out here in the streets, and you ain't about to entertain no clowns. Period. You on to some bigger stuff. You on to some better stuff, man. God, with the stuff that God got for you, man, God making sure that you eat by all means necessary. Oh my God. And what you're not going to do is allow these people to get you out your character. You're not going to do is allow these people to get you out your state. Let them talk. Let them talk. Let them post what they want to post. Let them say what they want to say. Check your this. Okay. Let them post what they want to post. Let them do all that. It don't even matter. Man, you ain't tripping on nothing. Let these people do whatever they want to do. You do you. You do you, and allow them to do them. Because guess what? At the end of the day, God got you. You heard me? God got you. God told you to come from amongst the people. He told you to lead them people along. You trust your intuition at all the time. I don't care how much they come say they love you and all the rest of that. Nah, that's not what we doing. Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't fall victim to the foolishness, man. If somebody love you, baby, love is an action. You heard me? They gonna show you they love you. Somebody love you ain't gonna never switch sides on you. Somebody that love you ain't gonna never play on your top. They're not gonna never try to bring you down. They're not gonna never try to hurt you and spread lies on you and do all these stuff. Man, leave them people alone, man. Don't let them people come near you, bro. Them people hating on you. Them people want to be you. You heard me? They got men out here trying to be so hard like a woman. They want to be a woman so bad. You heard me? They want to walk like you. They want to talk like you. They want to do all that. Man, leave them people alone. They got females out here want to be you. They don't even know you. They want to be you. They want to fight you. They want to do all the rest of that stuff. They want to fight you over a man you don't want. I want somebody to make it make sense, because it ain't even making no sense. You got beef with females over a clown nigga that's taking the same thing that they want to fight you over. Man, come on. It ain't even that serious in life at all. Leave them clown people alone. People bringing up people kids, trying to do stuff to people kids, talking about people kids and all the rest of that. Man, let them people talk. Let them people talk. Let them people say whatever. Let them do whatever. That's that. Let them do whatever they want to do. Listen, somebody come to your house with that okie doke and that foolishness. You heard me? You do what you got to do to protect you and yours. That's all I'm going to tell y'all. Do what y'all got to do. God is protecting you by all means necessary. But listen, put your foot down. The people try to come play on your top and try to do all that. Put your foot down. Let them know, man, I don't fool with you, bro. I don't fool with you, because some nowadays people stupid. Like, they ain't even, if somebody ain't answering the phone for you, they ain't asking the text, they ain't checking on you, they ain't seeing for you, they ain't praying for you, they ain't do that. That mean the people don't fool with you. But some people, they don't get it. So some people think that they nuts, they got some kahuna nuts, you heard me? So they think that they nuts so big, so they gonna pull up on somebody, they gonna do this and do that to somebody and all the rest of this, and people just gonna let them go for that. Nah, man. Stand your ground against these people. Don't let these people feel like they can just mind screw you. Man, don't let these people raw you out. Point blank and period, don't let them raw you out. By no means necessary. Man, stand your ground against these people, man. You know who you are. God know who he chose you to be. God made you the way that you are. God told you to stand and gain your strength. So you stand and gain your strength against these men, these women. I don't care, your mama, daddy, aunt, uncle, baby daddy, cousin, niece. I don't care who it is, your children. Man, stand your ground. If God told you to stand, you better stand for something or fall for anything. You ain't falling for nothing because it's 2022 and you letting go of all this foolishness. You letting go of these clowns. Man, you can't sit with me. You can't chill with me. Don't speak on my name. Don't speak on none of that. You heard me? You got to let these people know you're not playing with them. Because they're going to keep trying to think that you a play to or a pushover or whatever. It ain't no spinning no bin coming back nowhere. It ain't doing none of that. You heard me? Let them call you whatever they want to call you. Protect you and yours by all means necessary. All means necessary. If they try to play the game dirty, you play the game dirtier. That's how you do that, though. One way or another, they gonna leave you alone. You heard me? Cause just like you somebody family and they somebody family, they got people who love you too. Just like they family loves you, love them. You got family that love you too, and that's coming for you too. They need to stop the foolishness. If you don't want to be bothered with nobody, you don't want to have nothing to do with the people. Allow the people to go out your life. The people ain't doing nothing for you. The people trying to bring you down. When you was at your lowest, these people were still kicking you, stumping the mud in your hole, still lurching off of you. You heard me? Still trying to get money from you. Still talking about you doing all the rest of that. The same people you fed. The same people you made sure that was taken took care. Same people you made sure they cheering had diapers and wipes and all the rest of that. It's the same people that try to kick you down. The same people that talk about you. You heard me? Same people you made sure that they fed. That's how I go though. But you see, you had to learn that lesson. You had to learn that lesson that everybody say, oh, what up this person, what up that person, that ain't your partner, that ain't your round, that ain't your homie, that ain't your G, that ain't none of that, man. You had to realize that. The people wasn't for you. The people was trying to leech off of you to see what they can get for you. The people trying to suck you dry. The people wanted you down. You heard me? The people ain't care about you. You heard me? If you had children and you was dealing with somebody was taking from you, trying to bring you down, spread lies on you, spread gossip, doing all the rest of this stuff, talk about you down bad, the people was doing that to your children also. So that means the people didn't care about you and they didn't care about your children. So there ain't no need for them to come show you no fake love or show your children no fake love. You heard me? Ain't no need for doing none of that. Cut them people off. Cut the people that ain't serving you or doing good to you or nothing like that. Cut all them fake people off, because that's all it is fake as I don't know what. Let them fake people go. You don't need none of the people in your life. What you need them in your life for? What you need them for? You don't need them people in your life, man. Let the people go. Them people's not doing anything for you. The people don't want to see you good. The people don't want to see you make it, man. Them people want to see you flat on your ass. Them people don't want to see you make it, man. Them people don't want. Listen, God has been updated you. He upgraded you. You heard me? To bigger and better things. You heard me? God sent you people in your life that's going to ride for you, that's truly there for you, that you can pick up the phone and say, hey, I'm going through this, and they coming. You heard me? This, and that. The other people, them naysayers, now they see you on. Now they see you eating by all means necessary. They trying to come eat. What? You ain't brought no food to my table. You ain't took no penitentiary chances for me or mine. You ain't did none of that, so you can't eat off of me, and I stand on that. Don't let nobody come eat off of you or try to fool you and do none of that stuff like that. That's not what we doing. That's not what we doing at all. The like that girl look like you. That's not what we doing at all. We ain't doing none of that right here. On might come back. We ain't doing none of that at all. We letting the people go. Letting the people go about their business. Go about their business. Go about their way. That's what we doing, man. We stand firm on our belief. We stand firm on what I believe in. And guess what? Guess what God told us? God say no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And when he say no weapon, he mean none. None whatsoever is going to prosper. God say ain't no weapon going to touch you. Ain't nothing going to touch you. God say he is for you. So all the people that's trying to be against you, God say he got your front, back, side, and everything. He say he wants you to walk. God say you a big stepper, so he wants you to step. You heard me? By all means necessary. Step. You heard me? God say, while they talking, you better step. Don't even worry about what they talking. While they doing all the rest of that step. So God say, because they going to be feeling some type of way. Because you ain't fool with them. They going to try to say you this. They going to try to say that. Oh, well, God say be that step and step. You heard me? Keep stepping like he told you to step. Oh, man, I'm losing. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. God wants you to keep stepping by all means necessary. God said he wants you to step till you can't step no more. Wait, I'm losing. What's going on? God said he wants you to keep stepping by all means necessary and don't stop stepping. Keep stepping till you can't step no more. No matter what they try to throw your way, get them. You heard me? That's what God say. Keep your trust and your faith in him because he's leading, guiding you. What? Oh man, where he wants you to go. God say he leading and guiding you. Where he wants you to go, he doing the things that he needs you to do. God say you ain't getting distracted by nothing. God say them people can't come with you. Them people not gonna come with you. He say he refused to let these people get into your life, be into your circle. God say God say he refused that. He refused to do that. He refused to let these naysayers come into your life. God say, oh my. He said he refused it. He refused to let them take over you. He refused to let them get to you. God say, no, that's not what we doing. God say, you're going to step it up. You heard me? God say, you're going to be the boss you was made here to be. God say, you in your calling, you in your rightful place. Take your rightful place on the throne that he has called you on the throne. God say, take your rightful place. Show up and show out in your position. Claim your position. Claim your victory. Claim your overcome. You overcame all that hatred. You overcame all that betrayal. You overcame all that black stuff. So God say, don't spin the bin on it. Don't spin the bin on that and allow these people to come back in your life and do none of that. God say, don't spin the bin on none of that. God say, you let them people go about their business, about their life. God say, because guess what? God say he turning your life around. He's doing these things for you. God say it's his mercy and his grace that's keeping you. It's his mercy and his grace that's going to continue to carry you. God say his mercy, his grace. Not them people say, God say he gave you life. He can take life away. God say the least they do it to one of his shall be done unto them. God say, so they did all these things for you for what? They did all these things for you because for what? Because they was jealous. Because they was envious. Because they wanted your life. Because they couldn't be the parent that you were. They couldn't be the stepper that you were. They couldn't be your true, authentic self like them. They don't know who they are. These people are in an identity crisis. They're trying to figure out who they are. So why they're trying to tear you down is because they don't really know who they are, and they're trying to find out who they are. So in the midst of them trying to find out who they are, they're trying to tear you down to build their self up. They're trying to bring their self up by talking about you, by spreading lies on you, by speaking on your name, because they want themselves to look like something that they're not. But God say he is here now, and he is vindicating you. He says the truth shall be told. He said all the lies that was told, you shall be clear that God says the enemy has to get his hands off of you. The God say the enemy has to get his hands off of you. The enemy has to loosen you. He's going to loosen everything surrounding by you. God say he shall not touch you, your children, your dwelling, nobody that's close to you. The enemy say he shall not, the Lord said the enemy shall not even touch none of y'all. Say you are covered under his blood. The anointing is following you. He said your gift shall make you whole. He said free is free indeed. He said you is free. You are free to go where you want to go, do what you want to do. God said he has blessed you. God said whatever the devil thought he stole, he had restored it back 100-fold. He said, so you don't have nothing to worry about. Those people, you don't have to worry about those people. God said he's taking care of those people. He said he is vindicating those people. He is vindicating you from those people. God said he removed those people out your life. He said, but guess what? They're going to try. Oh yeah, they're going to try to come back. They're going to try to come back because they think you're weak. But God said you have found your strength. You have found your strength. You have found your inner power. The inner beast is out of you. He said, so you use that beast in every which way that you have to show them. Because sometimes you have to show people that you're not playing with him. So God said he wants you to use your inner beast that he has blessed you with. Use your inner beast to show these people that you are not who they think you are. He said, because you've been humble too long. He said, you've been humble too long. So now it's time. It's time to put your foot down and take your rightful throne. He said, you tried to be humble. You tried to be reasonable. You tried to be nice. He said, all that is gone. That's over with. That's dead and gone. He said, that's dead and gone, and he wants you to stand. He said, your angels is encamped around you. They're helping you. He said, the ministering angels and the warring angels is fighting on your behalf. He said, and he wants you to stand. He said, when they come back and they try to come with that fake, he said, he wants you to speak your truth and your authentic truth to them. You hide nothing. You let them know what it is, how you feel about what they did. And God said, you speak and he's going to take care of the rest. God said, because he has you. He has you in the palm of his hands. He said that his wings, he has you, he holding you in his wings. God said, no weapon, nothing formed against you shall prosper. Nothing. God said he's moving on your behalf. He said he's doing a mighty movement on your behalf. So he said, are you ready? Are you ready to go where he is taking you? Because he's taking you someplace. Are you ready to get where he needs you to go? Because where he got you going, baby, it's people. People don't even know your name. You heard me? Your name in places your foot ain't even touched yet. That's how powerful he is. That's what he got for you. Since these people did all that, they got your name in a place your foot ain't even touched. People waiting on you. People waiting on you to get there. God already aligned it for people to show up and show out in your life. The people that put your mouth on you so much till they got people waiting to bless you in a different area code. They got people on jobs waiting to meet you. They got people waiting for your knowledge, your wisdom, the power that you have inside of you. Because these people talked about you so much. Because these people tried to drag your name in the mud so much. All they did was shine the light on you, let people know how the favor of God is upon your life. How you are a chosen one. How God is moving on your behalf. So you thank those people. You thank those naysayers who talked about you. You thank the ones who dragged your name into the ground. Because guess what? They made you. They made you be who you truly were. They put that steering wheel in your back for you to get there. And you here now, baby. You here now and the people looking for you. Get ready, baby. Get ready. Victory is yours. You overcame with God on your side. Well, it's your girl, Bree. I'm signing out. I want you guys to have a blessed Monday and know that the devil already been defeated. So, he ain't nothing but a ball-mouthed dog, and he lost him and his little minions. Be blessed.